Welcome back to my channel, Time to Teach. I'm Stacy, and today I'm going to be doing the Schools Out for Summer tag. And this tag was created, I'm looking at my laptop, it was created by Michelle at Creative Scribbles and Jess at the Social Speechie. And let's just jump right into the question. So number one, are you taking any trips this summer? So we are still talking about where we want to go as a family. Within my house, I have my son who is 11 and I have my daughter who is 14. We have an older son, but he lives out of state, so it's just me, my husband, and the two kids. So we're still talking about what trip we want to take. We live in Washington, so we are considering going to Ocean Shores or Seaside. If you're familiar with Washington, I'm sure you've heard of those places. So we're still discussing that. I am currently creating a summer bucket list for me and my kids, and I want to do things within Washington State that we haven't done. We've lived here for 3 years, so just simple things like we have Narrows Bridge, which goes over the water from here in Tacoma to the west side, like Paul's Boat area, and you can walk that bridge. So I'm going to do like simple things like that, visit parks that we haven't visited, go see, you know, just be out in nature and do fun things like that, get them off their computers and their phones for a while. So number two, are you working or enjoying the summer off? So we got out of school on the 15th and I have been in meetings every day since then. I was actually in another one today. I do enjoy working, but I have to say that I'm excited now that I'm gonna have the next couple weeks off and I can just focus on my kids and my family. So I'm looking forward to that. It's very hard for me to turn my teacher brain off. I just enjoy it and I enjoy getting ready for the upcoming year. I actually made a video about how to turn it off and ask for your guys' advice, so I will insert that card up here if you want to watch that video. I'm definitely going to enjoy my time off and I'll just get back to work in a couple weeks. So, okay, number three, do you prefer to spend summer days inside or outside? So, like I said, we live in Washington and our weather is still really nice. Being the end of July, we're only in the high 60s, 70s. We've had a couple of hot days up in the 80s and 90s, but right now it's just beautiful. It's cloudy. The air is just crisp and nice. So I definitely want to get my kids out and do some things. So I'm looking forward to that. Number four, what is your best summer memory? So my best summer memory, when I was a young kid, we really didn't go on vacations. My mom was a single mom and there was 4 kids in the house. So I remember summer break just being at the pool all day. I grew up in Arizona and it gets up to 115 degrees there in the summer. So my best summer memories were just being at the pool and having fun with my sisters and my brother and just hanging out and doing things that kids do. We were always outside. So let's see, number 5, what time do you wake up during the school year? What time do you wake up during the summer? So during the school year, I get up at 5 a.m. It takes me a long time to get ready, makeup, hair. I drink coffee while I'm getting ready. I take my showers in the morning. I pack my kids' lunches in the morning because I still love to do that. So I give myself a lot of time in the morning to get ready. I technically do not have to be in my building by 8:15, but I'm usually there like at 7:30, depending on if I take my daughter to school or my husband does. So yeah, it just depends on the day. And what time do you wake up during the summer? It just depends. Like today I woke up, what time did I wake up? I think I like at 6, and I was like, I'm not gonna get up at 6 because I'm still so used to getting up early. So it just depends. Sometimes I sleep until 9, sometimes I get up at 8. It just depends. So number 6, what book will be found in your beach bag this summer? So I bought a book, and it's actually behind me. I'm sitting in my bedroom right now in front of my bookshelf, and I haven't started reading it yet, but this is, when I was shopping at Costco, I picked it up because I want to read a fiction book. I have all these educational books behind me because I always read during the summer, but I wanted to just pick up a fiction book, just get my mind off education for a while, if you guys know what I mean. So this is Mississippi Blood, and the author is Greg Iles. I hope I'm saying that right. Never read any of his books. Saw it at Costco, read about it. It sounds interesting. Got it right here on my bookshelf by my bed. So hopefully I will start reading that today. I am definitely going to read a professional development book. I haven't decided which one. I do have all these wonderful magazines that I get monthly, and this prescription through ASCD was paid through by my district, and we also get these books, which I'm sure you guys are familiar with. So I have so many books here that I want to read, and I'm thinking maybe I'll just pick and choose, go through some of the articles, and just read a variety. So definitely going to do that, and of course, whatever I read, I will make a video about it. So let's get back to the questions. Number 7, do you know where you'll be teaching next year? Same grade. So I'm going to be at the same school. It'll be my 3rd year there, and I am moving up to 3rd grade, so I'm really excited about that. I asked to move up. I've taught 3rd grade. It's been many years. 3rd grade was actually the first grade I ever taught back in 2005. I've been teaching 1st for the past 5 years, so I'm excited for the change, and I will be at the same school. Number 8, do you have any teaching goals you want to accomplish this summer, like big things on your to-do list to prep or make? My main goal definitely is to be going over the 3rd grade math curriculum. I do use Engage New York. I've used it for years. It's effective and it works, and it's high rigor, and I love that. It's definitely includes a lot of problem-based stories. It relates to real world. It's phenomenal. I love it. I could talk about Engage New York all day. Maybe I should make a video about that. Like I was saying, I'm going to be reviewing the math curriculum. If you're familiar with my videos that I made last summer, when I was teaching 1st grade, we were departmentalized, and I only taught math. So I taught math 3 times a day. So this year, it's only me and one other teacher. We're still going to be departmentalized, and I will still be only teaching math. So my goal is to definitely review the curriculum, go over the scope and sequence, plan it out, and get ready to hit the day running, or the first day. What is that saying? I forgot. I'm not sure. But the first day will definitely be an introduction, and 2nd day we will start lesson 1. So number 9, when do you start prepping for back to school, and when do you actually go back? So I will officially start prepping the first week of August, and I will go back to my classroom as soon as they let us in August, and we go back to school September 6th, I believe. September 6th. But we go back as teachers officially a week before that, but we'll all be in our classrooms in August. We have some great teachers at our school, and I was there today and I saw 2 teachers there. So we have very dedicated people at our school. Number 10, do you have any professional development plans for the summer, conferences, books you're reading, etc.? So I am attending a conference. I will leave, I believe, on July 22nd to Boise, Idaho for the conference EduFest, and it's for highly capable students, and I am so excited. I believe personally as an educator, we have to put so much focus on our students that are below grade level standards and are in the middle, right? So we're always trying to move those students up that are below, and those students that are in the middle, we always want to keep them moving, okay? So I feel like that's always my focus, and then the kids that are up here that are meeting or above the standard, really aren't getting a lot of our attention, and I really want to work on that as an educator and make sure I'm meeting their needs as well. So that's why I asked my admin to send me to this conference. The district paid for it. I'll be gone the 22nd through the 27th, I believe. They paid for the conference, the hotel, the rental car, the tickets, everything. So I'm really excited, and I will definitely make a video about that conference. And number 11, any songs that are summertime favorites? I don't know. I guess when I think of summer songs, I think of Will Smith. Summertime. How does that go? I have it in my head, but I can't quite get the beat. So I think of his song, but I don't really have any favorites. I do listen to music, you know, when I'm cleaning, and I'll either turn on YouTube or Pandora, and when I'm just Pandora when I'm working on the house and stuff like that, and I'm always listening to music in the car with my kids. I love Christian music, but I also love hip-hop and current music that my kids like. So I like a variety. I love 90s music, 90s rock. That's, you know, the time that I grew up. So yeah, I love music. But anyway, that is all the questions. We got through all the questions. So if you have any questions about the answers to my questions, please leave them below. And the next video that I will be making is the cost of being a teacher in Washington. I'm really excited for that video. And please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Hit that little notification bell and watch these videos that pop up all over here. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support, and I will talk to you next time on Time to Teach. Bye, everybody.